Welcome back to Focused Money Life Cheat Code, your go-to spot for unlocking wealth, focus, and success. Today we're talking about something more valuable than money: time. You can lose money and make it back, but lose time, it's gone forever. So I'm giving you the ultimate cheat code guide to mastering time management in 2025. Stick around till the end. I'm saving the biggest time hack for last. Let's dive in. All right, before we even get into specific strategies, we need to talk about the foundation, the mindset shift that changes everything. Look, most people go through life trading their time for money, working those 9-to-5s, hustling side gigs, hoping to one day have enough to finally enjoy their time. But here's the brutal truth. That day might never come if you don't respect your time now. Think about it. Time is the most valuable asset you have. It's more valuable than any stock, any real estate, any cryptocurrency, because you can't make more of it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And here's the craziest part. Every single day, you're given the same 24 hours as Elon Musk, Oprah, Beyonce, anyone you admire. The difference? How they choose to spend those 24 hours. So, the first cheat code is to stop seeing time as something that just passes by. See it as the literal currency of your life. As every minute you spend scrolling Instagram, that's a minute you could be investing in your skills, building a business, or spending quality time with loved ones. Every hour you waste watching Netflix instead of working on your goals, that's an hour closer to regretting you didn't start sooner. Here's the bottom line. Start treating your time like the precious, non-refundable resource it is. Before you say yes to anything, ask yourself, is this activity buying me the life I want? If the answer's no, cut it out. Ruthlessly eliminate time wasters. You'll be shocked how much time you actually have. Let's talk about a simple but game-changing habit that most people skip. Planning your day the night before. Look, I get it. You're tired after a long day. You just want to chill and watch some TV. But trust me on this, those 5 to 10 minutes you invest before bed will literally change your life. Here's what I want you to do. Grab a notebook, open up your phone's notes app, whatever works for you. Now, write down the 3 most important tasks you need to accomplish tomorrow to move the needle forward in your life. And I'm not talking about busy work, I'm talking about tasks that actually matter. Maybe it's finishing that proposal, making those sales calls, or finally launching that website. Next, add one personal goal to your list. This could be anything from hitting the gym to calling your parents to meditating for 10 minutes. The key is to make consistent progress in all areas of your life, not just work. Finally, jot down any time-sensitive appointments or commitments you have. By doing this, you're basically creating a roadmap for your day before it even begins. Here's why this works. When you wake up knowing exactly what needs to get done, you eliminate decision fatigue. You don't waste precious mental energy trying to figure out what to tackle first. You just wake up and attack the day with purpose. Remember, clarity creates momentum, and momentum is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Now let's take this to the next level with a technique called time blocking. This is where you take control of your day instead of letting your day control you. Think of it like this. Your calendar isn't just for meetings and appointments, it's your blueprint for freedom. It's where you schedule in the life you want on your terms. Here's how it works. Start by dividing your day into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks or categories of work. For example, you might have a deep work block from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. where you shut off all distractions and focus on your most important task. Then you could have an admin block from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for checking emails, making phone calls, and handling those less demanding tasks. The key is to be strategic about when you schedule certain activities. If you know you're most productive in the morning, protect that time like Fort Knox. Don't schedule meetings or calls during your peak creative hours. Save those for later in the day when your energy might naturally dip. And don't forget to schedule in breaks. Our brains aren't wired to work for hours on end without rest. So block out time for lunch, a quick walk, or even just a few minutes to close your eyes and recharge. Time blocking might feel a little rigid at first, but trust me, once you experience the power of having a plan and sticking to it, you'll never go back. Chapter 4, Master the Art of Saying No. All right, let's talk about a skill that will instantly make you more productive and less stressed. Learning to say no. Look, I get it. You want to be helpful, you want to be liked, you don't want to disappoint anyone, but here's the thing. Every time you say yes to something you don't really want to do, you're saying no to something that matters more. You're saying no to spending time with your family, working on your goals, or simply relaxing and recharging. And let's be honest, most of the time, those requests for your time aren't even that important. It's someone needing something from you, not something that's actually crucial to your own success or happiness. So, here's the cheat code. Start by changing your default answer from yes to let me check my schedule and get back to you. This gives you some breathing room to actually assess whether the request aligns with your priorities. And if it doesn't, don't be afraid to politely decline. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation. A simple "I'm swamped right now, but I appreciate you thinking of me" will suffice. The more you practice saying no to the things that don't light you up, the more time and energy you'll have to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 5, 9091. Rule for Massive Results. Now, if you want to take your productivity to an entirely different level, let me introduce you to a concept called the 9091 rule. This is a strategy used by countless high performers, and it's incredibly simple yet incredibly powerful. Here's how it works. For the next 90 days, you're going to commit to spending the first 90 minutes of your workday on your single most important task. That's it. No checking email, no social media, no distractions whatsoever. Just pure, focused action on the one thing that will move the needle the furthest in your business or life. Now, you might be thinking, 90 minutes, that's it. But here's the thing. Most people don't work on their most important task for 90 minutes straight all day. They get bogged down in busy work, interruptions, and distractions. But when you dedicate those first 90 minutes to focused action, you create incredible momentum. You're essentially front-loading your day with the most important work. So even if the rest of your day goes sideways, you know you've already made significant progress. The 90-91 rule is all about consistency and focus. It's about training your brain to eliminate distractions and operate at peak performance. Chapter 6. Energy greater than time. The real secret. Finally, let's talk about the most important aspect of time management. Energy management. Because here's the truth. You can have all the time in the world, but if you're constantly feeling drained, burnt out, and exhausted, you're not going to get anything worthwhile done. So, how do you master your energy? It starts with prioritizing your sleep. I know, I sound like a broken record, but it's that important. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every single night. This is non-negotiable. Next, pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Eat nourishing foods that fuel your brain and body, and stay hydrated throughout the day. And don't underestimate the power of movement. Even a quick 20-minute walk can do wonders for your energy levels and focus. Finally, be mindful of your environment and the people you surround yourself with. Are you constantly surrounded by negativity, drama, and energy vampires? If so, it's time to make some changes. Remember, your energy is precious. Protect it fiercely. Chapter 7. Time mastery equals life mastery. So there you have it. The ultimate cheat codes to master your time, energy, and results in 2025. Which time management strategy will you apply today? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear from you. And don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell. Every week I'm sharing proven strategies to help you win at money, life, and success. See you next time.